like I said, I think they, she, I don't know a lot about my mom's earlier life, other than she was born in Marengo, Illinois, outside of Chicago. She got a job after high school as for Montgomery. Well, she worked for a while for Sears, but then later on with Montgomery Ward as a bookkeeper. Bookkeeper.
So accounting goes way back.
Yeah, she was very good at math. So, but she was a bookkeeper, and so she worked there for several years. And in 1928, um, she took a train, choo-choo train, from Chicago out to Concord, California, where her brother lived, Ira, by herself, 28 years old. I didn't say 28 years old. It was 1928, which would be, she could be close to 30, I think, and came out to California all by herself on a train. And back then, trains were choo-choo-choo, puff-puff.
Yeah, it was a choo-choo.
Yeah, and all by herself. And she visited Ira and a few places around Southern California. And her sister Barbara lived out in L.A. somewhere. So I visited with her, and she took her first airplane ride on that trip.
Wow.
An open plane with cockpit, and it was 1928, and out of Oakland, California. It went up, circled around a little bit, and she said, "Boy, this is what I want to do. I love flying." So anyway, she took that trip, and they went back home. So that was about 28, somewhere in there. So that was 33 when she married my dad. But he worked as a bookkeeper for years. But I heard somebody else tell me that she had a male friend for a while named, somebody said Oscar or something, and she never talked about it. Never talked about it.
So she was a pretty private person, would you say? She's pretty
I
private.
don't know. She didn't talk about that.
Yeah, you never really got to have a close relationship with her, other than
Who?
her mother. Your mother. She was your mother, and she was disciplinary and.
Oh no, I had a very good relationship
Tell me
with her.
about it. Yeah.
Yes, good relationship with her. You know, she.
Tell me about it. You have any stories? Did she read to you? Did she play with you? What did she do?
We lived out on the ranch. We had no plumbing and all that kind of stuff. Every single night, we sat in a chair in the living room, and under a kerosene lamp, she'd read to us every night. Uncle Remus, Billy Whiskers, Four Little Blossoms, whatever it was. He'd read to us every single night. Never forget that.
You did the same with
huh?
us. You did the same thing with us.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Every single night. She, yeah. She's extremely good, really a good mom. Beat the shit out of me sometimes, though, but
It was the way she was taught.
Huh?
That was the
Yeah,
way
I know.
she was brought up, right?
You don't hit kids anymore, but back then, we got spanked. We did things bad.
Yeah. What did you get hit with a stick or a whip or a whatever? Did you?
Yeah, had something called the strap. It was part of a harness from a horse, I think, but you get